Let's now try to understand what VIX is. This is a very important indicator or factor that one needs to follow when doing options trading. Okay, especially for the option sellers where there is a higher risk if not dealt properly. In such situations, you need to pay very close attention to the VIX value. Okay, what is VIX? VIX is the volatility index. Okay, India VIX is the official implied volatility, IV we call it. It indicates the investor or the trader's perception of the markets. If there is a fear in the investors or the traders' perception in the market, then the volatility index VIX value shoots up. Okay, when the VIX value is higher, then you can see the option premium values also shooting up. And if the VIX is lower, the option premiums are very low and cheap. Higher the VIX is, okay, the market can swing higher in either direction, which means there is a lot of fear in the market and there can be a huge amount of swing in the direction in which the market can move. So this is actually a good opportunity for option buyers. Okay, if and because the option buyer need to see a good movement in the market in order to gain profits. But if the VIX is very high, the option sellers need to be careful, and as much as possible, if you wanted to write new contracts, you better avoid it. That's one tip that you need to keep in mind when dealing with VIX and the option selling. Lower VIX is good for option sellers, and higher VIX is good for option buyers. The option sellers having lower VIX, the only caveat with that is the premiums that you collect is less. So if there is a situation wherein the VIX is very high and you have taken a risky trade, you could have pocketed a lot of option premium because at higher VIX levels, the option premiums are much higher. And soon, if the VIX drops for some reason, okay, I'm just explaining this as an example. If the VIX drops in the next few days, then the option premiums drop very drastically, where the time decay actually tries to bring down the option premiums. Okay, and also since the VIX is coming down, the time has also decayed. The contribution factor of the option premiums fall much faster. In such a situation, the option sellers are at their best profit levels because they sold the options when the VIX was higher, and fortunately, the market moved in their favor and the VIX has come down. So, as the volatility index values have come down, the market also settled in, and there is not much of fear in the investor's perception or the trader's perception in the market. And obviously, the option premiums calm down and they reduce, by which the seller is making profit. However, the buyer gets the loss. One important note to keep in mind, this is not a hard and fast rule, but generally it's good if you are new to trading, then please avoid trading or doing the option selling if the VIX crosses 25. Okay, if it is anywhere below 25 or even if it's like 26 or 27, you could do it, but I would keep a safer level here of 25 itself as the benchmark. If it crosses 25, you better avoid doing option selling in the market because it needs extra skill and experience to deal with the different situations that can arise with option selling when the VIX is greater than 25. And when it touches like 28 or 29, then even for some of the seasoned traders in the market find it very difficult to make profits via option selling. But that would be a good opportunity to do option buying and make profits.